Hello. Now let us talk about leadership. You see, if you want to truly know a man, give him power. Everyone have an inner strength, but we all cannot exercise that strength and lead at the same time. It requires only one person at a time to lead, not a committee, not persons, but one person. The pleasure of commanding is so sweet. You see, in life, people have tried different styles of leadership, but the most reliable and effective way of leading people is by giving them orders, not by letting subordinates participate, not by being a friend to your subordinates. In leadership, the test of your success is not getting others to like you. The test is achieving your objectives. When leading, give as few orders as possible. Know why you are speaking and what you want accomplished. Respond to questions until it is entirely clear what you want done, and hardly apologize. Don't be too familiar with your subordinates. At first, it may inspire affection, but eventually, like all familiarity, it will breed contempt. See finish must enter. Too much of play deserves no respect. Tell your subjects how good they are or can be, but don't praise them too often. If you will criticize their failures publicly, criticize them as a group. Don't single out individuals. These are people who fight your war. Bear in mind, however, that if you treat soldiers too kindly, they will rebel eventually. Treat soldiers roughly and they'll follow your orders willingly. People who lead soldiers know what I'm talking about. Most people see kindness as weakness. They respect strength and welcome being told what to do in direct, forceful terms. Be prepared for betrayal from any of your subordinates, especially from those you trust in the most, and pay back every betrayal as quickly and as publicly as possible. Don't ever let a betrayal go unpunished, so it can serve as deterrent to others. It is a fact that most big boss seem to speak quietly, slowly, and deliberately. Speaking softly forces others to listen. This ability can be acquired and should be. But remember that the more you speak, the less others listen, so use your head. There will be times when you have to be abrasive and even brutal to your subordinates. You, when I talk, shut up! Do you understand me, kid? Do as I say, okay? Now get out! Don't worry that they'll say bad things about you because of this. Trust me, they already have. If a king eavesdrops in his palace, he will hear his servants insult him. In general, try to be pleasant and accommodating. Antagonize people less. Be as honest as you can with your staff. Tell them the truth about your plans or say nothing. Let them come to know you as a man of your word. Be consistent, except occasionally when your inconsistency is used as a tactic to shake people off balance. When you are the boss, everything you do will be seen by your staff as good, or so they will say. Most of them will hail you in anything you say as their boss. So believe no praise from a subordinate. It's all flattering. At meetings, have someone else float your new ideas. Watch the reaction of the rest of your staff. Note who oppose or support. See who responds with an open mind or whose mind is already made up in any way. Cliques will definitely form from within your staff. There is a continuous competition for power. They want to even take over your position. Now your job is to ensure that none of this struggle interferes with the aim. Information is vital to you, but pay less attention to office gossip or quarrels amongst your staff. There is much you do not want to know, at least formally, so minimize your interference. Unless you want to take sides on an issue between cliques, you don't have to declare interest if you are not officially informed. Given time, the problem probably will resolve itself. Meet very few internal staff problems or rivalry head on. Make them compete with each other for your notice and favor, but do not pit them against each other. Keep all these things in mind. Until I come your way next time, remain blessed.